Yeah, we are in Idyllwild today. Gonna go explore town, check things out. Me and Marvel and Joints and Buddy. Hey, how are you?
Good to see Max.
Yes, wonderful. Max, here.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Wait, let me get this off. Okay.
Max, hello.
All right. Oh, somehow got stuck in the fur there.
And it is the Mayor of Idyllwild. Happy to see his loyal subjects.
Max, why are you back?
Yes, you tell them. Vote for me.
What is it? You're furry. Oh, you have
Pro tip, when you go to the grocery store, look in the hot section. There was 3 of them. I already ate one. $2.52. And 3 nice, yummy chicken tenders. Remember, you damn hippies, use that back door. Yeah, we are at the campground here in Idyllwild. Beautiful place here. Loving this town. Gonna stay here today. Gonna get a shower. And then hopefully my deposit hits tomorrow so I can take another shower after I've done laundry. Hey, squirrel.
Yeah. No, I sold it and made my money back, and I was like, you know what? My next build is going to be full drive.
All right, y'all. I'm about half mile back to the PCT. I've totally lost track of what day it is. I'll have to figure that out and edit that in. It was a nice stop in Idyllwild, but it's time to get back on trail. I did have to make a very difficult decision, though. I didn't really talk about it too much, but the last week has really sucked. I mean, I've missed my friends, and they've gotten far ahead. I've met a couple of made a couple of new friends, of course, but I mean, just haven't really clicked with most of the people I've met, except for the people I already knew. So I made the decision to skip about 40 miles. Instead of going back to Paradise, I'm jumping ahead up, I believe this is called Devil's Slide. I'll have to double check that. The plan is when I get to Kennedy Meadows, since I'll have time to kill, I'm just going to come back and fill it in then. But it was important to me to skip ahead. I ran into Leah in Idyllwild. She had come back down after passing over Jacinto and was getting ready to hike back out the next day, today. So I'm back with Leah and our friend Johan. They're up there. So we've got about half mile or so to get back to the PCT. I wanted to stop and show y'all these incredible views behind me. Alright, back on the PCT, and boy does it feel good. Just to let you know a little bit more about why I decided to skip. Another thing was I didn't have microspikes yet. Don't have the money to get them, and it was like 50-50 from people who've come through the previous section. Some said, gotta have microspikes. Others were like, we didn't use them, we were fine. Considering I was alone, I would rather just play it safe. And then I did some calculations, and in order to get to Kennedy Meadows by the end of June, I only need to do 7-point-something miles a day. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get to Kennedy Meadows beginning of June. I'll have time to come fill it in. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm back with Leah. Natty and Zed are, I think, 2.5 days ahead. Limbo, Sunshine are a day ahead. And I think Joints and Buddy are 2 days ahead. So we should be seeing them probably around Big Bear. Looking forward to that, getting the gang back together. Anyway, going to get a drink and get my happy ass back on trail. We are above the clouds. Hey, the first blowdown I have to go over. If only they were all that easy, right? So we are about 7.5 miles into the day. We're down out of the woods. We're back into the desert, but it's gorgeous. There's a nice breeze going. It's warm, but not too hot. I'm working up a little bit of a sweat though. We just had a little snack break. We've got water in just under 3 miles. We'll stop there and eat. I haven't really had lunch today. I haven't really had breakfast or lunch. I just have been kind of picking all day. So I'm just about ready to eat. Gonna do that there. And then we may do another 5 miles to a campsite, or we may camp there. Don't know yet. Considering it's my first day back, I am feeling really good, but I am feeling it. I'm doing about 7.5 already, almost 8. So I don't know if 7.5 more miles is gonna happen today, but definitely got that train. Look, there's that wind picking up, so I'm gonna get off here because you're not gonna hear any of this anyway. And that is what we've come down from. We actually came down right through that saddle there and have just been switched back and down for the last couple of miles. We are coming up on mile 200. It's not technically mile 200 for me, but it's mile 200 of the PCT. I have to figure out the exact mileage of the place I skipped, but I believe I'm at like 168 or something like that. But there it is, 200. Alright, so here's camp for tonight. I looked, it is day number 25. And it feels good to be back on trail after almost 4 full days off. A little sore, no new blisters, just the good kind of sore, none of the pain. So that's good. We did 10.5 miles today, so nothing too crazy. Look at that view behind us, amazing. And fortunately I cannot find anywhere to hang tonight, so it is night number 3 out of 25 cowboy camping. So I'm still way above my 75%, so I'm still really happy about that. Anyway, I just had first dinner. I'm gonna smoke a joint, then have second dinner, and then get ready for bed because I'm beat. So that's it for today. See y'all. So it's the end of day 25 and got a great day. 10.6 I think. Tomorrow we've got 8.3 Cabazon. We're gonna get some grub, celebrate my birthday, and then get back on trail. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. Gotta be quiet because there's a bunch of hikers around. Gorgeous night, windy as hell, but I love falling asleep under the stars. Alright, good night. Hey, good morning. So it is the start of day 26. It's also my birthday. I'm 41 today. Pretty excited about that. Last night kind of sucked, honestly, though. It's windy. The quilt kept flapping around, trying to blow away, sand in my face, but got a couple hours sleep. So we've got 8.3, I think it is, to the highway. Then hitching the Cabazon. Hopefully get some ciggies and maybe a drink. I feel like a drink. Anyway, already mostly packed up. I'm just finishing my coffee and then got to throw a few things in, and then should be on trail by 7. It's 6:30 now. And what a beautiful morning at this campsite. Maybe windy as hell, but it is beautiful. flew out of my hand when the time I fell. And, well, you know what? You're not going to be fucked down. You're not going to be and later tonight, I'm laughing my ass off now. But in the meantime, fuck you. Alright, botanists, what is this? I know it's not a succulent, but Tiana, you probably know what this is. Will you let me know? Well, the walk from hell is over. We made it under the bridge. A bunch of hiker trash here and trail magic. And well, thank you so much for the trail magic. We love it. And trash and recycling. That's always nice to lighten our load. So thank you very much, y'all.
Up and down all this interest. It was like 6,000 feet or something.
We are at the Walmart in Beaumont, California. Did some resupply. Bacon over here. She has a trail name now. Say hi, Bacon.
Right.
This is my birthday treat here. We got some Subway, got some roast beef subs. And it was a hell of a day today. You've seen the video of it, so it's nice to be out of that crap. What's up, y'all? So here at the hotel in Beaumont, it's the Roadway Inn. Really nice room. 2 queen beds, big TV, refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker, hot shower, everything we need. Leaving the shower, I'm just sitting here going through my resupply and packaging stuff up and going through it. I already know this, but I had it taught to me again. Don't go food shopping when you're hungry and stoned. I bought way too much. Now I'm taking food for 7 days because we think it's going to take 5 or 6 to get the Big Bear, and I always like to have an extra day's food. And I already had like 3 days. And then I now have all of this. I don't want to carry all this food, so I think some of it might be getting sent ahead or given to someone else or a hiker box. But I'm going to sort through this, you know. The routine is stuff comes in boxes. You don't want to carry a box, so it gets dumped into a Ziploc. And most of this is getting ready to go in the Ziplocs. Less packaging, some stuff you can cook right in there if it's the freezer bags. That's always nice. But anyway, I'm going to get to work. Hey, what's up, y'all? So for my birthday dinner, I'm here with Moneymaker and Bacon. We're at New York Pizzeria in Beaumont, California. We got the New York special. It looks good.
It's amazing.
And having a great birthday dinner with some good friends. Couldn't ask for anything better. All right, good morning, y'all. So it is the start of day 27. It's about 8:15. We're just finishing up here in the hotel. I've got packed. I have way too much food. I don't think my pack has been this heavy yet. But on the plus side, this next stretch, for like the next 30 miles, we barely have to carry any water. We have like I think it's a 6-mile stretch to start with, and then we run along a creek for like 15 some miles, so that's cool. I'm just kind of thinking of all this extra food is just replacing the water I'd normally be carrying, and then in 2 days I'll be back to normal, right? So it was a really nice hotel, big room, plenty of space to spread everything out. We had this whole floor filled last night as we were sorting through and getting everything repackaged from the resupply and packed back into our packs. And just finished. All right, so tips for hikers. You do laundry in the sink, but your shit's not dry the next morning and you gotta go. That's all right, because this is what you do.